If you've ever bitten into a Heinz, Vlasic, or Clausen pickle, it's likely it was grated by Kenny Incorporated. Today, Mike Kenny is president and CEO of the company, which has been grading cucumbers since 1984 near the mid-Michigan community of Merrill. His father Don and Uncle Ray started it all when they began growing machine-harvested cucumbers in the late 1960s.
We started with Heinz, and we grew until they closed the Lakeview operation in 1979, I think was their last year. And then we grew for a little company in Carson City, and then in 1984 we started a little grader here, grading for Vlasic. And so we grade into a couple different sizes, ship them to their finish line grader, which was located in Saginaw. And we did that until 1996. In 1996, Vlasic closed their grader in Saginaw, and we expanded our operation here to produce finish line cucumbers for the pickle companies, and that was mostly Vlasic. And so in 96, we expanded the grader, kind of doubled in size, added a hydrocooling operation so that we could ship to multiple locations around the country. And it's just kind of grown steadily since then. I got three older brothers that have been involved in the business. My sister works for the paper mill in Manistee, but she is still a part owner. Cousin, and my cousin Bob, he's helped us in Delaware and here in Michigan. But it kind of all stems from my dad and my uncle, and they're the ones that really got it going. And I'm the next generation, so we're the second generation cucumber graders and growers, and the third generation is now starting to graduate from college and coming back to the family business.
Along with their Merrill grading line, they run one in Delaware, mainly for Vlasic. They do it because of the seasonal availability, where they're harvested before and after Michigan. They receive cucumbers in state from roughly 7 growers they know and trust, and they supply to packers such as Bay Valley in Wisconsin, Secklers in Indiana, Mount Olive in North Carolina, and Hosbeck Pickles and Peppers in Saginaw. Founded by Charles and Rose Hosbeck in 1923, today they're a major supplier to quick service restaurants, or QSRs, such as Subway, Burger King, Sonic Drive-Ins, Domino's, and Papa John's. Guided by his 92-year-old father John, Tim Hosbeck and his brother Joe employ roughly 120, shipping 65 truckloads of wholesale product to their customers every week, with the pickles that came from Mike Kenny.
When we started buying cucumbers from Ray and his nephew Mike, one of the things that they brought to us was consistency in quality. We gave them an order, a contract, and they were very good at delivering that. They improved our efficiency on how product was being received. We worked a lot together on improving that productivity. Mike's always been a good person and a good partner to listening to our quality needs. For instance, our mission statement is to pack the highest quality pickles and peppers every day. And we can't do that unless we have good cucumbers coming in the door, and Mike does a great job. It's his passion to deliver great quality pickles to us every single day.
Beyond the grading lines, Mike Kenny decided to try his hand at pickling in 2016, constructing a tank yard numbering 100. They're buried in the ground, which regulates the temperature, especially in winter, and it eliminates the need for raised platforms, allowing accessibility from the ground. And even with the new venture, Mike finds time to help both Michigan's vegetable and pickle industry through involvement in trade-related organizations.
So we're part of Pickle Packers International, which is kind of our trade group for the pickle industry. So it's made up of pickle companies, green shippers and graders like us, and some of the vendors like seed companies and that. And kind of the main aspect that we do is, try to help growers and processors in terms of research, looking for research dollars and funding. So we travel to DC every year to ask for funding for the USDA labs that are pertinent to growing cucumbers. And those are 4 different labs in Michigan, Wisconsin, South Carolina, and I believe North Carolina.
Though the number of full-time employees at Kenny Incorporated is relatively small, Mike is greatly appreciative of their dedication to the company and to the seasonal workforce he's able to hire, for he says they're key to their success.
Well, we're a family business, but we can't do this alone. It takes a lot of dedicated employees, and we're seasonal. I've got 4 or 5 full-time employees here at the grading station in Michigan, 4 or 5 in Delaware, and then we also rely on a lot of good seasonal help. Labor's been a little harder to come by the past few years, and so that's one of the challenges we have, is finding enough labor to man the grader. We're fortunate. I've probably got 3 or 4 people that have been with us since 1984 when we started the grader, just as seasonal employees, kind of in key positions. We're not successful without good people, and the good people that we have, we're very thankful of. Not only family members, full-time employees, seasonal employees. I can't do it myself. Rely on my brothers, my family members, and my employees to get the job done.
For his commitment to his employees and customers and his dedication to the industry, Mike Kinney is the recipient of the Michigan Vegetable Council's 2016 Master Farmer Award.